is that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for the... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant on the touchdown pass from Drew Lock. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at about the 31. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And down inside the 15 he goes. Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Locke. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
A gain of 4 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Kansas City defense, tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos.
27-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
That's the score. Broncos 10.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out, They had to force the field goal.
Nicole Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. First quarter, and now he already... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10.
Now here's Mahomes. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 8 yards there helps, but they're still stuck now. 3rd and long coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Locke. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton on the touchdown pass from Drew Locke. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game, but one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Extra point from McManus is good, and a route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 10 yards.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the Chiefs, 42.
Shotgun snap to Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And this offense is running away with this one. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. A.J. Boye, the fine quarterback, there to make the play defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Mahomes pass.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Mahomes pass.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Broncos.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talked to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed. And how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back.
And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Pass interference, defense.
Man, they got to let it play.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Jarrell Casey able to drop him for a loss of a couple. It's second and goal back to the 8-yard line now. Now Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle.
To kick off for Kansas City.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before? Mahomes now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Todd Davis. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard. On 2nd and 1, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
That's the end of the first.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Chiefs 6. Brandon McManus.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you
Mahomes hit, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. They'll start with the option. Gets this one to Hill. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Hey, we don't need no more penalties right here.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Mahomes
13 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
13 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Recovered by...
They run the option here on 1st and 10. A quick slant to Hill. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Oh, no.
That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard.
Let's go. Here we go, D. Let's get it. Let's go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And now 3 drives. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. A.J. Bouye to find cornerback there to make the play defensively.
A.J. Bouye on the coverage.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You can't do that, man.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down. And again, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record. And that They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. Picked off.